Hello teacher and very welcome to this video. Today I am speaking about dialectal variations and phonetic transcriptions. My name is Nelson Castro and I am really glad to share this information about dialects when it comes to British and Australian English compared to American English. So following, I have a short video. I am going to play some of it.
Differences between Australian English, American English and British English. This is going to be a two-part series. Today we're going to focus on vocabulary. In the US, these are chips, 100% just chips. I can't believe you started with this one. These are chips. We call these crisps. Crisps. We call these cookies or chocolate chip cookies specifically. Okay, they are biscuits. Don't really hear people saying cookie. Yes. 2 against 1. These for us are biscuits. The thing is a truck. So Vanessa thinks it's a tractor trailer and she's Emma thinks it's a truck. In the UK, we would call this a lorry. A lorry. This is candy. They are lollies. 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 That is so cute. So in British English, these are sweets.
Okay, so that has been just a little bit of what dialectal variations sound like. Alright, so in English, there are specific phonetic features that we need to consider. They are vowel, rhoticity, allophones, and dental fricatives. With the vowels is the different sounds of the vowels and different diphthongs and monophthongs. Rhoticity means the sound of the R in the words. Allophones means the different phonemes. On the other hand, is the different sounds of a letter within a word, but each word has a different pronunciation using a specific letter. So we're gonna see examples with K, with T and P sounds. Then dental fricatives is the particular sound of th or the that we find in specific words when using phonetics. Here there are some dialectal differences as examples. When it comes to vowels, then for saying dog in the American English, UK English or British English, American English, British English and Australian English, there are slight differences between them. Dog, like dog, 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 and dog. Coffee, in American English, coffee, coffee. In British English, coffee. In Australian English, coffee. Milk, milk. Milk. Man, in American, man, man. In American English, man, British man, Australian English, man. Bear, in American, bear. In British, bear. In Australian, there. In American, there. In British, there. In Australian. And there are lots and lots of different examples. Far, when it comes to rhoticity, far, far, far. Fire, 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 fire. Girl, in American English, girl, British, go, in Australian, go. Allophones have to do with the sound of a letter within a word. According to the position, the same letter may have a different pronunciation. Meaning of the word, the letter is going to have a slight puff of air coming out of your mouth. If it is in the middle of the word or at the end, it could have a different way of pronouncing. So let's see some examples when it comes to allophones. In this case, there are, I have in each one of the slides on the top examples or to recognize the uses of allophones. So in this case, aspirated T, strongly aspirated at word starts, like in time, take. If you put your hand in front of your face and you say the word time, take, you can feel the puff of air coming out of your mouth. So this is the aspirated T. Strongly aspirated in British and as well as in Australian English. Unaspirated when the letter is pronounced in the middle to the end of the word. In this case, for example, after S, stop, stand. If you put your hand in front of you again, in front of your face again, you are not going to be able to feel the puff coming out. Stop, stand. The same is for British and Australian English. Flap is the feature of the sound of the T, for example, which is being changed slightly from water to water, water in Australian English, and better in American, better in British, better in Australian, or party in the American English, party in American English, party in British, party in Australian English. So we have different ways of using allophones. We have the unreleased, affricated, dental, alveolar stop. We have palatalized in different cases, as you can. Now, dental fricatives has to do with the sound of the sound or the sound. It is a slight difference between both sounds. So, in this case, we would sound thorough, 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 thaw, thorn, thesis. Now, in American English, thorough, British, thorough, in Australian, thorough, in American English, thaw, thaw, in British, thaw, or sometimes it could be thaw. It depends on the dialects. And in Australian English, thaw. Now, thorn, thorn. In American, thorn. In British, thorn. In Australian English. The same as loath, loath, loath. In American English, loath. In British, load. In loath. In British, loath. In Australian, though, American, though in British, though in Australian. So there are different uses of fricative. Now I will share with you a video in which separately I have given some examples using IPA system transcription. Let's have a look. Now it is time to use the IPA system to practice English specific phonetic features like vowels, rhoticity, allophones, and dental fricatives. So I'll give you now some examples using these different features. Starting with the vowel sounds. And then in British English, that would be cute, their rhoticity. So in American English, that would be fire, in British English, that will be fire, and Australian English, that will be fire as well. The word pour in American English would be pour, that will be the same. It comes to the allophones. With the allophones, then we have. And to continue watching the video, I just want to invite you to click on the corresponding link so you can see the other examples I gave using IPA with the variation transcriptions of English. Alrighty, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.